it's me. Yes, I'm back finally to vlogging format. I have a nice little shimmery background here. I've got a little nice light. Thank you, you know who you are. And I actually have things to talk about now that aren't just cosplay related or just, I don't know, what was I even doing right before I took my break? Like, was it just cosplay stuff? I don't remember, it's been a while. As you may have heard in my last video, I actually have moved out on my own, well, with a roommate, but I am now living as an independent woman, complete with messy room, stress acne still, and lots of bills. Lots and lots of bills. Now, as scary as moving out sounds, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be personally. I thought it was going to consist of endless paperwork, sudden thousands and thousands of dollars of bills, and tons of insurance, and I wasn't too far off, but it's not so bad, and I'm here to tell you why. Actually, I'm here to tell you how to make it a little bit easier on yourself. I'm not really sure why it was so easy for me. Probably because I had a lot of support. Thank you all. Ugh, the stand is so wobbly. It's gonna take some getting used to. Anyway, now that we're like halfway through the video, here's finally the title. Ways to make moving out easier. I don't know what number I have. I haven't really thought this all the way through yet. The first big thing that you could actually do right now is plan ahead. I know that sounds very cliche. You're like, oh, what, you want me to start saving money? Like, yeah, that's a big thing too, obviously. Yeah, duh, save money. But also, actually, one huge thing that has been like the biggest help is that my friend and I, we knew we were gonna move out together, so we started hitting thrift stores. Anytime anybody was giving something away, we would start gathering things for the house. First of all, it was kitchen stuff, you know, bowls, plates, silverware, pots and pans, and all of that jazz. And then slowly we worked our way to little bookshelves and, you know, decorations, you know, fun stuff, but also things that we knew we were gonna need, you know, tool kits and, I don't know, drain uncloggers, you know, stuff like that. Stuff you don't think you'll need until you don't have it. Heck, we spent our Black Friday getting a vacuum and a trash can, and we were really excited about that. Honestly, moving out makes you very grateful for, like, everything. And kind of as I said earlier, make sure you've got, like, a good support system going, because if you try and just do it on your own, or just you and your roommate, it's gonna be hard. You're both gonna get stressed, you're gonna shut down, you're gonna have a hard time, you're gonna have anxiety attacks, it's gonna be lots of fun. Which is why, honestly, like my friend and I, we reached out to a friend who's already moved out in this area, and then we found out, like, oh, so this is a good company to rent from, this is a good place, this is good rent, this is bad rent, and so we kept our eyes out, we applied for different places, and eventually we found one that was within our price range. That's another thing. Decide what your price range is gonna be for rent, and keep in mind how many roommates you want, if you want roommates, and if you want roommates, who. Definitely be careful about who you pick for your roommate. I got very lucky having a roommate already that was living with us that is just the best, and she's very easy to live with because we have open communication. Whereas if you just get, you know, a random stranger, don't expect the house to be, you know, perfect. So let's see what we've done. Get stuff ahead of time. Find out your area, get a good support system, have a good roommate. What else is there? Oh, don't freak out. I know freaking out seems like a very easy thing to do once you see the bills and you start to calculate things out, but you have to calculate out if you want to move out. That's one thing you definitely need to think over. Is the price of moving out going to be worth what you're getting? For me, personally, not only, you know, financially, but also emotionally, it made things a lot easier moving out. Getting a tiny bit personal here, I don't know if I want to get this personal on YouTube, but it has severely increased, like, my relationship with my family. It has helped everything. Like, me moving out, it's made things easier. I can talk to them now, I don't have to constantly be home, I don't have to feel like a moody teenager being like, leave me alone, I want time in my room. Now it's like, hey, you know what? I'd like to see my family. Let's go visit my family, you know? So, calculate that out. Are you feeling like you really want to move out because you would like to, you know, have a better life on your own? You want freedom? Or is it just, you know, it'd be nice to have my own place? You know, calculate it out. Calculate the pricing. Is it going to be more expensive? Do you want to do things with your life before you move out? That's one thing I had to consider. Because for a while, I wanted to go to college. But now, I'm looking at the price of college, and now I'm just like, you know, I would be fine with getting a very basic career and just living. I'm fine with just living. Not necessarily wanting to pursue big dreams or nothing like that, because you know what? Living a nice little simple life is good enough for me. And you know what? If it takes living in a tiny apartment to do that, that's fine. Oh, I really went off on like a deep tangent there. I don't know where that came from. Didn't expect that from a girl in a purple wig, did ya? But anyway, that's kind of my basic advice and a little insight to what I was thinking when I moved out. And yeah, I don't know if you're actually thinking about moving out or if you just clicked on this video because, hey, she's existing again! Either way, thank you for watching, I guess, and thank you for almost 800 subscribers. Good lord, you people are breeding like rabbits. Well, I guess not really, you're just clicking a subscribe button. That's not an accurate depiction at all. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys next Tuesday. If I'm still posting on Tuesdays. I haven't started posting yet, I'm just kind of stockpiling videos, so let's just say Tuesday and get it over with. Bye!